BMW has officially revealed its latest 7 Series luxury barge. And to be honest with you, it's a car that I really, really like. Mostly because of its ridiculous design and also because of its ridiculous levels of tech. I mean, in the rear, you've got an 8K widescreen TV and new generation of mood lighting. The only thing I'm not so sure of with the 7 Series is the headlights. It looks like the headlights have come from a Citroen C4 Cactus. They both look exactly the same. Now, I'm not an extreme motoring journalist or an automotive historian on any level, but I'm wondering, is there some sort of an agreement between these manufacturers where they share each other's styling? Because if I'm right in saying, I believe the Lamborghini Diablo also shares the same headlights as the Nissan 300 ZX. But still, a very, very impressive car indeed. I also own a BMW 7 Series, which is the E65 model. Now, I'm not being biased in any way, even though I love Beamers. I'm just giving my honest, unbiased opinion. The new 7 Series is a car that I really, really like, and I'm with the styling. But anyways, I've got some comments here that I would like to read out in regards to the 7, which people have posted. Another fugly, boring moron wagon. The back end looks like the original Skoda Superb. The tech in these types of cars is always impressive though. Now, I agree with you in a way, okay, but to be honest with you, if you actually saw the 7 Series on the road, I doubt you'll be hating on it because it is a huge car and it just looks expensive, and it's the definition of luxury. So I don't think you'll be then comparing it with a Skoda if you actually saw the new 7 Series on the road. The next comment: all good things come to an end. Thank you BMW for giving us something to work hard for. All I dreamt about as a kid is walking into a BMW dealership someday and buying one brand spanking new. Thanks to your designs, I get to keep a lot more money in my pocket. The next comment: absolutely ridiculous. If you need this much activity in a car to travel by car, you should stay home. There's nothing wrong with having a ridiculous amount of tech in your car, especially in the rear seats. If you're getting chauffeured, or if it just happens to be that you're sat in the back and you're on a long journey, I'm pretty sure the rear entertainment will come in handy if it's a long distance as well. I thought this was a joke with this front. BMW lost its face. No more angel eyes, no more decency. But hey, 99% of the users here can't afford this car anyway, so I will enjoy my F10. F10 is the 5 Series from 2010 to 2017, something like that. I agree with you there. The halo eyes or angel eyes, which are the 4 circles on the BMW headlights, that is a signature styling for BMW that defines BMW. And not having that, it's kind of debatable and questionable. Why have they removed them? But maybe because they are coming out with basically a new signature for themselves, a new headlight styling, which could then maybe extend on to many years, just like the halo eyes have done. So I don't know. I'm not saying I'm not happy with BMW for getting rid of the angel eyes. It is what it is. We just have to wait and see on how the new version of headlight styling comes across. And finally, tech does not equal luxury. Imagine all of those various screens after a few years, probably non-functional and very likely cracked or chipped. I think the latest 5 Series will remain the best design in modern BMW history. Hope Mercedes does a better job of the upcoming S-Class. Now, I agree with you there, because if the tech in the new 7 Series is running on optical fiber, which I believe it is, just like with, well, all cars, to be honest with you, all of the tech is run on optical fibers. If something goes wrong in the system, so say for example, if a part of the tech, let's just say a hard drive of some sort, because there isn't just one hard drive or a CD drive in these BMWs. There's a good 3-4 of them. Now, if one of them malfunctions, then what will happen is basically other areas and other parts of the tech that's on that fiber optic route or network will also malfunction. Now, I'm not going to get into detail on why that is, but that's just basically how it is. And what you will have to do then is bypass each one of those pieces of tech to see which unit or piece of tech has malfunctioned. And obviously, the more tech you have, the more checking is going to be required. That's what happened in my 7 Series, and that's what's happened with a lot of people with old Beamers, and that is something that will potentially happen with this 7 Series as well. But yeah, that's all for this video. Again, the new 7 Series fits in with me just fine, but there's a lot of people out there who hate the styling, especially the front, because of the size of the grille and the design of the headlights, and they think that the car has way too much tech. But it is what it is. We just have to move on with the times and just accept the fact that a lot of these manufacturers will be competing with each other, and they will always be one-upping each other. But yeah, it is what it is. But that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.